Angels and spirit guides protect this reading. Only allow positive energy through this reading. Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling and Oracle. Could be past, current, or future energy. Okay, this is just the energy that's coming out of the deck here. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. And this is for entertainment purposes only. I have these cards and I have some more after I do this one. Okay, I'm gonna get into this right away. This is talking about work affairs. Work affairs I can't concentrate knowing you're around, player. Talk about low vibrational energy. Can be men, can be women, just that. It's talking about the third dimensional low vibrational energy. The energy that you'll never meet your real husband or wife in, okay? Obsessive people, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, and karmic. The situations that are supposed to close out before you're going to meet your real husband or wife. Any thump and pump. This is the 18 up channel only. I only want people 18 up on my channel, okay? If you're not 18, you need to leave my channel, okay? This is talking about the player energy. This puts a low vibration on any business, on anywhere that this is taking place. It'll put the low vibration, so you'll only be manifesting low vibrational people. Okay, acting cold. People that try to keep you in these low vibrational cycles so you don't meet your husband or wife. Okay, these are all low quality situations. Any extra partners, any time to hook up, any thump and pump, it's all low quality, okay? Any love triangle, any side fuck, any side piece, or they're a side piece or you're a side piece. All they're doing, what you're doing when you're doing this type of activity is you're pulling generational curses on your body, okay? And whoever's the higher quality energy, these other people are feeding off your sexual energy to manifest for themselves. So your sexual energy is meant for your husband or wife, okay? You're giving away your spiritual inheritance when you're sleeping with these people that don't hold any quality to you, okay? These are karmics, third-party relationship lessons. These are people that'll try to entrap you for pregnancy, for money gains or energetic value off of your body, or heartstrings, okay? These are the people that are blocking you from your husband or wife, okay? Trigger is name, car, place. People that are asking you things that are none of their business. Running. Oh, talk about running away from people that want to hook up, running away from impersonators that want to act like your husband or wife, and are not. Running away from people that ask you where you're at and what you're doing if they're not your husband or wife. Okay? Oh, gosh. We're getting away from people that want to do gangbangs or have multiple choices. You have one upgrade in your soul contract, okay? It's not that difficult to figure it out, okay? Poison, getting away from toxic, unhealthy behavior people, okay? Screenshots, getting rid of people that dip and dab in your business when it ain't none of nobody's business. Getting rid of the side fucks. You're the side fuck, they're the side fuck, or they got another side fuck or whatever, because all that stuff's gonna block you away from your high quality person, okay? Good girl, I didn't know you were a freak, and then all of a sudden you find out that they like the same sex or they do gangbangs. It's because they don't have high quality energy, okay? Drama queen, drugs, bad habit, drugs, addictions, toxicities. See the bottom, denial, drama queen, denial. People that search online for records and try to cock block your real person or anybody that of high quality is trying to go your way. People that got low IQs and they're into obsession. They think thump and pump's gonna get them that you're gonna be their husband or something, okay? Just low quality stuff. People that are time to hook up again, they don't have standards or morals. They're impersonators. Let's talk about running away from anybody that's easy. Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos, drama starters. They could have demonic entity attachments, lustful demons attached to them, okay? Drama queens in denial, love affairs, low down dirty secrets that people are hoes or they sleep with multiple people. They're feeding on your spiritual inheritance of your money and your wealth that are meant for your husband or wife. Denial, not facing truth or rational reasoning, trying to marry for money, thinking they're going to force to be a wife, husband or wife. Inside scoop, close up, nosy in your business. People that try to force. They want to travel or something. You feel like you're up in your head, locked away, always in and up in your head. That's because they're feeding off your energetic value. And if you're a divine masculine, what's going to happen is you'll deplete and go into karmic energy. These karmics don't hold value. They want to travel. It's not your person. You shouldn't be taking anybody on travel or vacations unless it's your serious monogamous partner, or if you're it's your husband or wife. Forcers, look, people that try to force things on you and force their way, fed up. You're fed up, or your real person can feel this too, or both of you can, okay? These are spiritual haters. These are people that have demonic entity attachments, okay? Here we go. Hold on a second. Yeah, nobody's supposed to be blocking ascensions. Whoever's doing this is getting a lot of karma. I get this all the time that I'm getting the God card and stuff. Like God's fed up with us because what they're doing is blocking real ascensions and real marriages down here. And God's getting fed up. That's why I'm always getting these messages. Sold, moving, physical location change. Selling your house, selling your business, getting away from weirdos that want gangbang love affairs at work or whatever it is. Getting away from, this card just came out, getting away from people that creep and gawk everybody. They're blocking us. Ascension, spiritual awakening for your upgrade, okay? Can be your husband or wife, can be a friend or whatever, or a husband and wife from a past life that's supposed to help you with your ascension. Moving on from people that all they want is lust and gangbangs. They're energetically harvesting is what they're doing. You're going to deplete on your energetic centers, and then you're going to go into karmic energy. Ascension, spiritual awakening, desire, lust, sexual chemistry. Your sexual energy is supposed to be for your husband or your wife, not for everybody. TikTok, deadline, time running out before your energetic centers in your body shut down and go into karmic energy. Lockdown, mental prison, confined. That's because those are not your people. Crickets, people that might know this, but they're not saying anything because they're further trying to freeload off you. Fake friends, can't trust them, always in secret competition. Competition is low value. You're never going to meet your husband or wife in that energy. Demons, your light irritates their demons. You're sleeping with demons, basically. Stalkers, stalking, watching, obsessed. Those are all low quality people. High quality people don't sleep around. Access granted, social media, fake profile hiding. Just weirdos. You got weirdos around ya. TikTok, deadline, time running out before your energetic value fails in your body, okay? That's how you manifest your money and your cash flow and everything, okay? And your creativity. And then after your energetic value shuts down, you go into karmic energy, and after that, your assets will start to deplete too, okay? TikTok, deadline, time running out. Divine feminine, talking about your real wife. long-term relationship commitment. Talk about divine masculine and divine feminines belong with their upgrade, not with thump and pumps. Come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract, magnetic. Talking about you be magnetic with your real person, okay? You wouldn't need to be thumping it and pumping it with everybody in bed, and you would be magnetic with your person, okay? Your eyes probably would dilate or something, okay? And you'd be magnetic with your real person, and you wouldn't need to be drunk. Your person most likely will be sober, okay? You're not going to need to be drinking and partying and medicating with your real person, okay? You'd be happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. This would be your twin flame, okay? This would be the person that you've been married to in the past life before, okay? Otherwise, it's just for healing upgrades. But your downgraded experience, they don't got your downgraded third dimensional people. They have nothing to do with your upgraded experiences. People aren't supposed to be getting in the way and trying to live the good life off of a person that's supposed to get married in this lifetime. Happiness, hater, this is when you're with your real person, and the other person on the side is the person that's trying to gawk your whole life. It can be multiple people. But it says you're supposed to get yourself out of that situation. Those people are not supposed to be for you anymore. These can be people that are trying to get married. You might even have family members that are trying to keep you low value so they can ask you for stuff too, okay? You could have karmic family members or karmic exes or karmic anybody, okay, in your family. You're not supposed to be in those situations anymore. They're pulling your energetic value right off your body. Like, share, and subscribe. Deadline, TikTok, time's running out. Time's running out. We're not here to be living and mature our whole lives. Life's not for thump and pumps, and life's not, player energy is low value. Anybody that's in those player cycles, it's low value. That's why when you see people, sometimes they look kind of demonic and stuff. That's why. It's because they've been with too many people, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling and Oracle. You have an upgrade. You just have to get rid of all these people that don't belong in your situation anymore. Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling and Oracle. When you're sleeping around, all you're doing is giving away you're giving away what's meant for your husband or wife to hose, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling and Oracle. Everybody stay blessed. If you need help from drugs or alcohol, or help from sexual multiple partners, sex addictions, seek help and you'll upgrade, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling the Oracle. People are not supposed to be cock blocking down here, okay? They're gonna have to God's gonna deal with them at the life review, and they'll be dealing with their karma this life. Anybody that's trying to block upgrades, they're gonna have to answer to God, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling and Oracle.